What's going on for real fans? We're back on Monday with the Monday Blues. Obviously home from work at this point. Just want to continue to spread the word about USARK. This is something that's important to all of us as reptile keepers. Join USARK, spend the $40. If you donate animals, fantastic, but spend the $40 yearly. It's well worth it. It's going to help immensely, and just like Ben said before, it's not just the $40. The $40 is nice, but it's the numbers. It's our sheer numbers. When Phil Goss goes in to fight something, he's not coming out and saying, hey, I've got 500 people behind me. He's coming out and saying, I have 50,000, I have 100,000. We are 100,000 strong as one group. We may not always see eye to eye. We may not all be the best of friends. We may all hate, some of us may hate one another, but that organization is there to protect our rights. So again, usark.org, check out USARK Florida. Get in there. The challenge is on. You know, become a member. All right, share it. Let everybody know, hey, I'm a member. With that said, let's go back to the Cobra King. As you can see, we're on fire right now. This is ridiculous. Fire, flames, it's hot. I can feel the heat coming. It's coming. We live here in Florida. It's already crazy to keep animals down here. I moved here from New York. Unfortunately, at this juncture, all the things that happened to us in New York are happening down here. It's ridiculous, and it's the idiocracy of a few that are ruining it for the rest. So one of the things that I want to talk about real quick, and this is just going to be a short vlog, is the cast and the members in the show are out there talking about how the producer is a big herper. He's this is going to be so positive, blah, blah, blah. It might be the fact that the guy is a reptile guy and loves reptiles. There's no discount to that. But that man has a boss. And that man's boss may not be a reptile guy. He may not be an animal guy. He may be a member of PETA or HSUS. And he doesn't want to see this film in that light. So guess what? The producer may be saying, hey, I got the green light to make this awesome. You guys are going to look great. But guess what? No good is going to come of this. We saw it with the Tiger King. Joe Exotic thought that everything was going to be good for him too. And look at what happened. It was a fucking dumpster fire. Fire. The big fire. All the flames. Everything is coming for us. Every time we turn around, there's a new piece of reptile legislation, no matter what it is. If it's in Texas, adding a Burmese python to a permit. If it's in New York, stopping the transport or shipping of reptiles. If it's in the Carolinas, to ban tegus. If it's in Florida, to ban everything, which is what it seems like right now. These things are all coming. People like Phil Goss are the ones that are out there on the front lines, all the members of USARK, fighting for our rights to keep animals and to do it the right way. So the dumpster fire trash keepers that we have that should just fade away into the background and be quiet are killing us. So when you see posts about, and I'm going to paraphrase because I don't pay enough attention to even care, but when you see quotes about when the animal and the keeper become one and blah, 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 and your animal needs to be in a 15 by 15 by 8 foot tall cage, that's fantastic. I would love to do that. Unfortunately, I don't have the property to do that. And at the end of the day, it just doesn't make sense for me as a person. Do I keep any large constrictors anymore? No. I kept my constrictors in industry standard cages, 8 foot by 3 foot by 18 inches tall. My biggest snake was 17 feet. I get it. I would love to double that size. I would love to make that cage 4 feet tall, 6 feet tall, 8 feet tall. Make it an 8 foot cube. Make it a 10 foot cube. I don't care. I would love to be able to do that. But we all know that as reptile keepers, as much as we want to say that that's what we want to do, it's just not feasible. So if you go on for 30 years taping animals to your stomach, sneaking around, keeping a 7 foot cobra in a 28 quart box, how are you any different? What gives you the right to come out and point the finger at every other keeper out here that's struggling trying to keep up on it. Shut up, fade into the background, just be quiet. You're irrelevant at this point. I'm nobody, but guess what? I got a big fucking mouth, and it's coming. You don't like it? Too goddamn bad. This thing with the Cobra King is going to kill us. It's going to kill this whole industry. It's slowly going to dismantle in every single state. Don't forget, Senate is in quarters right now. They're writing laws. It was a little earlier than this last year that all this stuff came flying out about this ban. So at the end of the day, if you're just going to rant and rave and hold that gaboon viper by the tail with no support and say that you're a reptile keeper and you know what you're doing and you're going to preach, just be quiet. Just be quiet. You're hurting the rest of us that actually love this. And maybe you do love it, but be quiet. Nobody wants to hear from you. Everybody is tired of the rhetoric and the attitude and the ego. Get over it. I've been keeping reptiles now for 20 years. I learn all the time. I will never stop learning. I will never say that I'm better than anybody else. I feel like I could take anything from a new person that's never kept a reptile all the way up to somebody like Cody that has mentored me through venomous. But just go away. That's it. Plain and simple. Just go away. This Cobra King thing is going to kill us. You guys, I'm at almost 7 minutes. Again, don't mean to rant. Tell me what you want to see in these vlogs. I don't know. This is just my mind racing during the day. So I'm going to come home. I'm going to play around. I'm going to film. And I'm going to have fun with it. And again, S21 Ultra from Samsung. Best phone out there right now. And the DJI OM4. Even if you're not like a vlogger, filmer, or anything, it's kind of neat to be able to set up and just kind of play with. Takes great pictures. You can operate your phone from the gimbal, so you can snap a picture so it's real steady. So it's kind of cool. But again, you guys, we all love you here. Again, 7.5 minutes now. I don't want to waste any more of your time. You guys have a great day, and guys, just go away. See ya.